I have 165 fury. I need 165 fury because I wanted to share my journey to level 100 with you guys. One massive thing for the Barbarian that I learned is this Warbringer Paragon board with these maximum points in fury that you can get for your character. Those are massive if you pair that with unbridled rage. I mean, this one hits pretty good. I don't need to be spinning for 3 seconds straight if I'm doing like 2 million damage sometimes. Plus, I like the lunging strike if I see like a treasure goblin or something. It's nice for mobility. It's also nice for mobility, just, you know, speeding through the dungeon faster. There goes a million crit. I had another aspect that I had been using that I thought was pretty cool that made Iron Skin give unstoppable, but unstoppable on that goes away rather fast, so I don't think it's like super necessary. 2 million right there, but that was because of that. I wish those just auto picked up for you and you didn't have to run over them like that. And this definitely needs fixing. We shouldn't be having to go inside of the suppressor in order for the, like, and recast the Whirlwind. That's pretty annoying. I definitely also like the prospect of stunning the enemies like that. There we go. Level 100, we did it. Not like it was really a massive accomplishment or anything compared to like D2 level 99 or the Holy Grail on there, which I still gotta finish, but I don't know. Let me show you all the gear though. So we switched it up. I don't like pulling enemies to me since I'm trying to push nightmare dungeons. Grasping Whirlwind actually gets me killed, so I put Numbing Wrath on here for extra fortify. That also helps damage while fortified. Disobedience on the armor, increased armor. This just helps a little bit just for our survivability when we're pushing further. Then we got Smiting Gloves. I really like the idea of using these. The crit chance against injured doesn't really matter, but I mean, if we're doing like our basic skill, it might help a little bit. And then while healthy, that crowd control duration really helps with those stunned enemies. Since we're using a mace to hit with our Whirlwind, these really help a lot with this build. Then we got Protector Pants. I was using a pretty high rolled aspect, and then I went into the Codex of Power, and that one was actually higher, so I threw it on these pants. Then we got Ghostwalker Greaves. You could use the other one that makes you like run faster after you crit. I kind of like these more for pushing higher nightmare dungeons. I mean, at a certain point, it's just tedious and annoying to push harder, or higher, whatever. Then we got some pretty cookie cutter weapons. I'm just gonna mouse over them. They're actually the same ones that I had in the last video when I was like 10 levels ago or something like that. That's one of the things. I think there should be more chase items for sure to keep you playing. We got Bold Chieftain and Echoing Fury. The cookie cutter rings pretty much for the barb, especially with my build the way I have it. And then Edge Masters. So I have 165 fury. I need 165 fury because I'm running Unbridled Rage. So between that and then if you look at my character, look at the strength, vulnerable damage, critical strike damage, and then we've got decent amounts of additives spread out across the board, so we've got a pretty even equation. And then we've got that Unbridled Rage, which I think really just makes for like the strongest Whirlwind upon single hit. So yeah, let's see, maybe one day we'll be able to do Uber Lillith with Whirlwind Barbarian without some broken pair of gloves or something. Just for y'all, I'm gonna quickly mouse over my skill tree and my Paragon boards. Paragon Boyds. You can put that in 0.5 speed or 2 times speed depending on if it was too fast or too slow for you. And then here's our boards. Zoom in a little bit. This is where we started. Went all the way up here. And then path to the right. Grabbed all the ones that we just thought were like the most meaningful for us at the time. Really avoided a bunch of the rare nodes. I grabbed some of them along the way. I can show you the legendary nodes. So this one's the one with Decimator. This one's the one with Weapons Master. Flawless Technique. You can see how much I valued the legendary nodes. They're going to be better on other builds, I think. This one would be pretty good, Warbinger. But I felt like on this board, these Fury on kill, Max Fury type of things were really valuable for this, to make Unbridled Rage actually usable. So yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one.